Sunday at the Barclays. With some of the game's biggest stars hovering near the top of a crowded leaderboard, the final round promises to serve as a final exam of Plainfield Country Club's Donald Ross gem. As the leaders ready for a chance to stake their FedExCup claim, Brian Harman is claiming a piece of history. Having already aced the par 3 7th hole earlier in his round, the lefty tees off on the 14th hole.
Oh my goodness. Whoa!
The pair of aces, his first two ever on the PGA Tour. For those who find themselves on the playoff bubble, the blueprint to survive and advance this week at Plainfield is simply to get into the top 100. Hudson Swafford starts the day just inside that number, but makes 3 bogeys and a double bogey on his front 9, and is heading in the wrong direction.
Today, just missing on both ways. It wasn't very good today.
But 2 birdies on his final 3 holes, including a clutch one at the 18th, is just enough.
Take away from what I did on the first 2 days and the next week, and I'll be all right. So it's pretty close. Looking forward to it.
In all, 8 players move into the top 100 and on to Boston. Their PGA Tour seasons are still alive. For the leaders, their playoff fates are mostly settled. It is now time to win a golf tournament. Long-hitting Bubba Watson has thrived for the first 3 days by bullying the nearly 100-year-old course and sits only 1 back heading into the final round. But Plainfield's revenge on Bubba Golf comes on its greens.
And again,
Can you
oh
believe
my
this?
goodness, he's missed 3.
Watson can only manage a final round 69 that includes 32 putts and never makes a serious charge. Zach Johnson has used a more tactical style throughout his stellar career, to the tune of 12 wins and 2 major championships. Just 2 back to start the day, Plainfield seems like the perfect fit for the Open champion. But he also struggles. Bogeys on his first 2 holes, and the Zach attack never materializes. Ryan Palmer is also 2 back to start the day. But his week has been about so much more than just golf. Palmer's play has been inspired, with thoughts of his late father Butch clearly on his mind.
I stayed to myself, stayed to my routine, my inner peace I had within inside the ropes, and until I finished, and I kind of let a little bit of it out.
Palmer closes with a final round 70, but more importantly, starts to find closure after a difficult week.
He wanted me to play. I know he would, and it was fun. It was hit a lot of good shots, and I know he enjoyed it.
2 players remain with a chance for the first playoff prize. 2013 FedExCup champion Henrik Stenson is certainly comfortable in these playoff surroundings. And just 2 back to start, Stenson comes out firing with 4 birdies in his first 10 holes to get to 12 under.
Look at that, yeah!
But unfortunately for the Swede, he's chasing the hottest golfer on the planet. Jason Day, a 3-time winner on tour this season, comes into the Barclays as the winner of 2 of his last 3 starts, including the PGA Championship. Day birdies 5 times in his first 11 holes, opening up a 4-shot lead.
Just looks like he's going to make them all.
Every one of them.
The Daily Show is getting going as the Aussie starts pouring in birdies from everywhere.
How about this? Jason Day has been spectacular.
Just 5 days removed from suffering a bad back that almost kept him out of the event, Day is now seemingly carrying the PGA Tour on his shoulders. A birdie at the last, and he closes out a near flawless round of 8 under 62.
Jason Day once again showing at the moment he's the best in the world.
To win by 6 shots over Stenson.
To be able to play the way I did over the weekend here was fantastic. No, today was just phenomenal golf.
In a season that has seen some of the game's youngest stars shine, the 27-year-old emerges from the Barclays as the leader in the FedExCup points list.
This is done now, and it's great. I'm going to celebrate a little bit tonight, but thanks, guys. We're going to get into next week. So we'll see you guys there.